Jeffrey Gamer is not responsible for your game files. All mods in this tutorial have been tested and work properly. I strongly advise you back up your files as shown in this video, in case you make any mistakes. I advise you watch the full video before installing any mods. Thanks.
What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another LSPDFR GTA 5 tutorial. And today, guys and gals, is another mod that I got from our boy Benzo. Benzo's always coming through. He just dropped a video of the 4K satellite map mod, and he put me on to the other one that was like a year and a half ago, and I love that mod, but it didn't work since the recent updates to GTA. So there's an updated one out there that does work for the 2699 version and I believe it's the 2628. I'm running 2628, so hoping that it works. So we're installing it for the first time together. Let's get into it. First link down below that you want to click is the satellite view map. Big shout out to Shimim4s for this mod, and as you can see down here, it was updated October 23rd of this year, so pretty great. So what you want to do, click that download link there, and then click that download link, and it should be pretty quick, as it's not that heavy of a mod. There we go, and minimize that. Next, ScriptHookV by AB Software. Big shout out to them. Now, here's what you want to do, folks. If you are running 2628 GTA, I know a lot of people are still on the older version of LSPDFR and GTA, the 2628. If you're on that version, do not do this step. Okay? If you are on the 2699 version and you have LSPDFR, chances are you already have this. Do not do this step. If you have GTA and you're just looking to change your map in single player and you do not have ScriptHook, go ahead and download this file. You're going to click that download link right there. And this is really quick because, again, not that big of a file. And we're going to minimize that WinRAR. And lastly, big shout out to Crowsire. This is scripthookv.net. Now, everybody, if you don't have this in your game, you do need this, all right? So go ahead and scroll down till you see scripthookv.net.zip. Click that. Again, downloads really fast, not a heavy file. Let's get rid of the purchase me box and minimize that WinRAR. So we're ready to go. First thing we want to do, let's bring up our main directory, okay? Bring up your main directory, go to your disk drive that your Steam games are installed through, and you want to go to Program Files times 86, Steam, Steam Apps, and Common. Right here, you're going to see your Grand Theft Auto folder. Double click it and hold tight. I'm going to go to mine, and that's the one I want to put it in. So here we are. This is the GTA main directory front page. That's what I like to call it. You're going to see your mods folder, LSPDFR, all that good stuff. Now, if you do not have a mods folder right here, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You could either right click over here, go to new folder, and just name it mods, okay? Just how it's spelled there, all lowercase, M-O-D-S. Or you can do it through OpenIV, which I'll show you once we get into OpenIV. All right, so hold tight right here. Here's what we want to do. We want to, let's bring up our ScriptHookV. Okay, this is ScriptHookV. You're going to double click this bin folder right here. And you only need two things in here. You need scripthookv.dll and the dinput8.dll. And make sure you got a buffer zone here. You don't want it all tight like that, okay? You want to bring it out. You got this buffer zone. Left click and drag those two files right there and drop them in, okay? Again, this is for folks that are on the 2699 or might not have the ScriptHookV in there. If you have the 2628, do not do this. Okay, so once you do that, you can exit out of that WinRAR. And let's go ahead and bring up scripthookv.net. Now, there's only three files that you're going to need in here. First one is going to be the scripthookv.net.asi. So hold your control key and deselect this folder. And you want to select the scripthookv.net.asi. Then go down to scripthookv.net2.dll. And then go down to scripthookv.net3.dll. Those three files. You can let go of your shift key, left click, drag it right here, and you want to drop those three files in, okay? I'm not going to do it. I already have them. I believe I already have them. Yes, I already have them. There's mine right there. Okay, so once you do that, we can exit out of that. And let me see if there's anything in here. Copy to scripts folder. Radar zoom. Okay, so here's what we want to do. Okay, folks. So scroll back up. Now you see right here I have a scripts folder, right? You need a scripts folder. If you do not have a scripts folder, again, over here on the right, You're going to right click, new folder. It's going to drop a new folder. And you're simply going to name it scripts, just like that. Okay. I'm going to name it scripts 2 because I already have a scripts one, and I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to delete that folder. You just want yours to say scripts, just like that. All right. So let's bring up this README because it's important. These READMEs are important. Take backup of your update.rpf, play GTA, download all the files from this link. Let me see here. Let me see. To install the satellite map, go to OpenIV. Okay, we got that part. So this says copy to scripts folder. So here's what you want to do. Let's exit out of that README and go to this copy to scripts folder. Double click that and double click your scripts folder here. And you're going to see some things in there. So in here, radar zoom, double click it. And you want to take the radar zoom ini, radar zoom.dll, left click, drag it right in here and drop it. Now, if you just created a scripts folder, you're not going to see any of this stuff. This stuff is stuff that I've already had installed. Okay, if you didn't have a scripts folder, you're only going to see the radar zooms, okay? And once we got that, we're good. Let's minimize our main directory right now. And let's go ahead and bring up our OpenIV. I'm so excited for this, y'all. You have no idea. I'm so excited for this. Alrighty, and there we go. And we're going to hit back in our WinRAR and back again. So we're right here because we need these 2 files right here. So we're going to bring the README back up. Make sure you are on edit mode. Okay, make sure you got that clicked and it's lit up blue. All right, and here's what we want to do. To install the satellite map, click OpenIV, click on Tools, select Package Installer. Oh, so these are just OIV installs. Yes, they are. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, so here we go, folks. Here's what you want to do. This satellite map uninstaller, that's the uninstaller. So if you put this in your game, you don't like it, it's making your game crash, you are going to do this exact same step, except you're going to use the uninstaller. But we want the installer right here, satellite map with colorful blip.oiv. Left click that, drag it right here into your OpenIV, and drop it in. All right, it's an OIV install. We're going to click install. Always select mods folder unless otherwise told to. And then click install. This is great. I love OIV files. I really love OIV files. Makes it so easy. All you got to do is drag it, drop it, boom, you're good. Alrighty, and done. Once it's done, just click close. And we can now exit out of our OpenIV. We can now, I'm going to minimize that, and we can exit out of the README. Folks, that's it. Let's jump into the game, and let's showcase this awesome 4K map mod. I'll see y'all in there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we just loaded in the game. No crashes, no nothing. Now, if your game crashes, you may need a game config, pack file adjuster, heap adjuster. I'll drop a video down below that shows how to install those things. Sometimes when you install more and more OpenIV stuff, your game might crash. If that's the case, try that video down below and see if that helps you out. Wow, my NVE. I did not update to the newest version of NVE, and you can tell, look at everything kind of getting glitchy on me. Folks, you will not notice that. If you will not notice like the lights and stuff like that coming on and off. Again, I have NVE, so that's why it's doing that. I need to update to the most current version, which I haven't done. So as you can see, the mini map is on. You can see the mini map is there. It is functional. It is 4K satellite. That is so fucking cool. And then if we hit the pause button, there it is right there. There's our, and we can zoom in, and it's just, look at this. Look at this thing. This is so flipping cool. This is so flipping cool. So that is it. Now, if you did have postals, obviously you're not going to see your postals on here. I think that would be cool if postals were added, but that's okay. We're okay with that. I still have postals in my, if I go on duty, I still have postals in my grammar police and immersive dispatch and that, so we are good there. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Go and get you a 4K map mod. It is so much better than the vanilla version. Just look at that. That is so much better. If you're new here and you liked what you've seen, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so you know when new content is added. Also, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can reach and teach, just like it did with you. Till next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive. Tammy, follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later, y'all.
Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. I OD. Apply pressure, put heat